Feral yowlers to the left of you, bugbears to the right, and here you are, stuck in the middle with, well, swords that have been nearly disintegrated by your unfortunate encounter with black pudding. So, Anara, what will you and your merry band do? Anara? Ellie, are you okay?
Oh, yeah, I'm fine.
Okay, well, I mean, other players might react with more concern to the threat of imminent slaughter.
Sorry, my mind's not on the game. It's on my roommate. You remember, the one who's still in love with you.
I wouldn't, want to interrupt your little game.
Okay, good, because we've reached a crucial point in the game where the fate of the adventure could turn.
Actually, we were just getting ready to take a break. Maxie, I'm glad you're back. Please, join us.
Actually, Spinelli tried to get me to play this game once, but it ended in tears.
Yeah,
His.
because you ignored the treasure hunt and instead tried to foment a romance between your elven
change
thief.
stones into jewels. What else was I supposed
I wasn't
to do?
inviting you to play the game. I'm asking you to talk.
About?
About the ultimatum that you gave Damien to choose between you and me?
You told her about that?
Well, Ellie and I are striving for a relationship founded in openness and honesty.
Are you trying to embarrass me? I mean, because you could have said, well, nothing, and we could have all moved on our merry way.
With the torrent of this underlying tension, unlikely. I've found that airing my feelings is the surest way to exercise them.
That's funny. It's never really worked for me.
Well, when I realized that you engineered our living situation,
In all fairness, I tried to talk you out of it from the beginning.
Yes, without disclosing the true nature of your prior connection to Damien, you then changed your strategy and agreed to let me move in so that you could pursue Damien yourself.
It's possible
You deceived
that
me, Maxie. And not only has that created a rift between Damien and myself,
Wait, there's a rift between...
but another one also exists between you and me. And you are the only person with whom I've ever been able to successfully have girl talk.
Look, what I said before still stands. Spinelli's moved on. With you. You don't have anything to worry about.
Well, I was worried. I considered moving out.
Really?
But Damien assured me that we could all coexist.
Because moving out would be unnecessary when we're just getting to know each other.
Well, I assured her that you would, you know, this would blow over and you would move on.
Oh, you're right. I have.
So you're moving on.
Onward and upward. And outward, actually.
It seems a little sudden.
Oh, I'm sorry. What was I supposed to do? Sit on the couch and inhale wine and ice cream just because you found someone new? Although, if I want to do that, I should start soon, actually.
You should do whatever feels right. I just think that some people like to take time to reflect.
Reflect? I don't have time to reflect. This amazing opportunity just kind of fell in my lap, and I need to seize the day, you know? It's kind of a no-brainer.
Now, is this an opportunity of the gentlemanly variety?
Yeah, does this gentlemanly opportunity have a name?
Why do you care?
I don't care. I'm just concerned. Look, not long ago, you were planning to forge ahead with me, and now you've already found a new suitor? Or perhaps it's an old suitor. Are you back with Matt?
The wrench murderer?
The manslaughterer. And I think we all know that Matt is in prison.
Didn't stop you before.
I'm not getting back together with Matt. There's only one man I'm getting with, and that's the guy whose baby I'm having.
Wait, I'm sorry. Is this a joke?
This isn't a joke. I'm having a baby.
You're pregnant?
What do you think happened? I went out and got knocked up by the first guy who could match his shoes to his belt?
Oh, okay. First you say you're having a baby, and then you say you're not pregnant. So, I mean, which is it? I kind of like an explanation, is all.
I'm not pregnant at this exact moment, but I soon will be.
Okay. Well, I mean, whom have you chosen to sire this sweet one?
Actually, he chose me. And his name is Dante Falconeri.
Having Detective Falconeri's baby?
Technically, I just have to have it and carry it around for 9 months, but how hard can that really be?
Oh, so you'll be their surrogate.
Yeah. Dante and Lulu really wanted to start a family, but they were having some problems, and I volunteered. It took some convincing on my part, but you are now looking at their new surrogate mother. Talk about karma jackpot, right? I would really like your blessing, or at least your support.
I'm sorry, forgive our stunned silence. It's just, it's surprising news.
But good news, right?
Well, I'm not so sure about that.
It's wonderful, Maxie. Oh, Damien may have his reservations, but as far as I'm concerned, you are to be commended.
I am.
Absolutely. Every day at work, I see so many parents who are experiencing difficulty conceiving. The turmoil and anguish that they endure while undergoing countless procedures and therapies, it's heartrending. And what you're doing is a mitzvah.
You're comparing me having a baby to a Passover cracker?
Well, a mitzvah is a blessing. And it's completely the opposite of being selfish.
It is. Really?
You know, I'm really glad I was wrong about you. Well, not entirely wrong. I mean, you did try to steal my boyfriend from me, but look at you now. Stalwart in the face of Damien's rejection and prepared to make a great sacrifice for people that you clearly and truly love. Oh, how can that not be wonderful?
Wonderful in theory. I mean, I don't think it's unwarranted to point out that this situation is fraught with emotional peril and unforeseen circumstances. Maxie, I don't want you to get in over your head.
I wouldn't worry about it if I were you.
How can I not
Because it's
worry?
none of your business.
Mage makes the bugbears see an imaginary dragon, and my two fighters fend off the yowlers using bows and arrows. Yes! Damien. Hey, are you all right?
I'm sorry. Now, I'm distracted by your roommate and thinking about this life change upon which she's about to embark.
Look, it is a momentous decision, but shouldn't we trust that Maxie knows what's best for her? She's doing something utterly unselfish to help friends in need. How can that be wrong? Damien, can you answer the question?
I'm thinking.
Don't mind me. I'm just getting some carbs. What happened? Did Ellie win?
One doesn't really win at this game.
Oh, well, I thought whoever got the treasure won.
No, it's not about the treasure. It's an ever-escalating series of challenges, and it's about contending with each challenge in the moment, and then hoping that your choices don't come back to haunt you. In fact, a well-designed campaign can often be a metaphor for life.
Meaning, you think that I'm making a huge mistake.
No, I didn't say that.
You didn't have to. And you're not exactly in the position to judge.
Okay. What egregious error have I committed now?
Isn't it obvious? You chose Ellie over me.